Alan Shearer critiques Rasmus Hojlund's struggles at Manchester United. Imagine a young striker thrown into the deep end at one of the biggest clubs in the world, only to find himself gasping for air. That's what Rasmus Hojlund has been facing this season at Manchester United. The 22-year-old Danish forward has had a tough run, struggling to find his footing in a team battling upheaval and inconsistency. Hojlund's goal tally tells part of the story: just 3 Premier League goals in 28 appearances, with 19 of those starts. On a slightly brighter note, he's chipped in with 5 goals in the Europa League, keeping United fighting on the continental stage as they gear up for semi-finals against Athletic Bilbao. Still, those goals are but a flicker in an otherwise bleak landscape, and doubts about his future at Old Trafford are growing, with many questioning whether he's truly ready to lead the line. Legendary striker Alan Shearer didn't hold back in a recent broadcast, calling Hojlund a damaged player lost in a crisis of confidence. Shearer believes that being thrust into such a demanding role at a club like United, at such a young age, has left the Danish star seriously scarred. "I see a player who isn't quite ready to be the main man," Shearer explained on Match of the Day 2. "He's not scoring in the league, and his movement looks off, like he's second-guessing himself, which is a sign of lost confidence." Shearer also pointed out that the club's expectations and pressure have made matters worse, putting Hojlund in a position he's not yet equipped to handle. He emphasized that to lead the attack for a club like Manchester United, you need to be exceptional, something Hojlund isn't quite at yet, and perhaps not at the right stage of his development. His last Premier League goal was in mid-March at Leicester City, and his most recent international strike for Denmark came shortly after, in a victory over Portugal. Since then, he's appeared blunt and off the pace, struggling to replicate his earlier form. The recent clash at Old Trafford, where Manchester United narrowly lost 1-0 to Wolves, highlighted the struggles of the team and the individual. Wolves manager Ruben Amorim even brushed off the blame on Hojlund, framing the issues as mainly team-related. "Goals come from collective effort," Amorim said. "Rasmus is a striker, his job is to score, but he's not the only one responsible. We all need to do better as a team, and he needs some luck, confidence, and maybe a goal to unlock his potential." It's clear that Hojlund's journey is far from over. While he's still young, the weight of expectation, his price tag, and the current form have taken a toll. For now, it looks like he's caught in a cycle of doubt that many hope he can break out of soon, because at the end of the day, every striker's true test is about finding that back of the net, and right now, that's exactly what Hojlund is chasing.